So we start out like this, and it's called a pop-out card. And I showed this to my downline, and I wanted to show it to my customers as well. So you open the card up, and it pops, and you have little hearts that dangle from it. So really a cute card, and it's not that difficult. So let me first show you this mechanism on the inside. This is 6 by 6, and the first thing you want to do is you want to fold that cardstock in half. Open it up, fold it in half again, getting a good crease on it using a bone folder. Half and half, and then on one of them you want to do a diagonal, just like that. All right, so when you try to figure out how to get it to pop, you just kind of press it down in the middle, and these guys will come up, and you'll get a diamond shape. Just like that. Now, the next thing you want to do before you do anything else is you want to stamp your sentiments on the inside. So I'm going to put "to the best friend a girl could ask for," and I'm using Lovely Lipstick. And the reason why I'm using Lovely Lipstick is that All My Love Designer Series paper has this color in it. And that's the beauty of Stampin' Up! Is they tell you the colors and everything coordinates perfectly. So I'm going to ink this up, do a little test to make sure. I'm going to put it right in the center of that diamond. And so then the next thing I'm going to use is Happy Valentine's Day. And let me just get it. This is how I put it on. I put it on my grid paper straight and then try to get it on my block straight. Okay. So Happy Valentine's Day is going to go down here in beautiful. All right. So in these corners, because this was a 6 by 6, 3 by 3, I want to decorate this inside. So I want to create this in here. I'm going to cut a piece that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I'm going to use these little hearts. So 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I need 2 of these. Now what I'm going to do is take one of these and cut it. Now you kind of have to pay attention because you want the hearts to kind of be going up. So you want to cut this corner. You just put corner to corner. Okay, goes there. Same here. So we want this corner and this corner. Oop. And all I'm doing is lining them up in the little tray. There's a little tray that the blade glides on. I'm just putting each point in there and cutting them on a diagonal. All right, so these guys are ready to get glued down. And if you guys would like to have these card kits sent direct to you, I can send you if you'll place an order on my website, I'll get a kit out to you. You need to use the hostess code, and I'll have that all posted afterwards. And I will send these because the hostess code will tell me that you want these kits that you ordered from my Facebook Live, and I'll send you some kits out. You'll just have to do your own ink and words. You could use a nice black, or maybe you have lipstick red. If you do, that would be perfect. Okay, so here is this. So see how that works? That's how it closes. Now, because, let me get my card base out here. This is my card base. And it is 4 1/4 by 11. So when I put this in here, it wants to, it's just real close to the edge. So I'm going to grab my envelope punch board. And I'm just going to punch the corners, just so that they, it doesn't stick out of the side of the card when you're, and I'm putting it on 3. So it just goes there. Now I got this idea from Dawn Griffin, and the card is mine, but the mechanism for the inside came off of hers, and it's called Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. So if you're interested in seeing some of her stuff, go on over to a YouTube channel, Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. Just plug it in. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to do the bottom first. Make sure I got the words. Okay, good. I don't know if you've ever stamped a card and ended up stamping it upside down. That's terrible when that happens. So I'm just going to put that point in the middle. And I'm guessing, but I'm going to leave about the same space on each side and just sit here and hold it a minute. And then I'm going to put some glue on top. Then I'm just going to close the door. And then find something to prop on it until I'm ready for it. Okay, so let's start on the first layer. The first layer is done with that, I'm telling you, I'm in love with this Lace Dynamic. And I'm using 4 and, let me get a piece out. It's 4 by 5 1/4, and it's Whisper White. And I am, does it matter which way? Yeah, we're going to do it straight up and down. I'm going to try to grab those scallops again because I really like those scallops. I'm going to pull my thin lid adapter. I'm only going to use 1 plate because this is a thicker embossing folder and it will not go through. Pull that to the side. Okay. And voila. How pretty. All right. Pretty and easy. Pretty easy. So this does have a two different sides. So you just kind of, I don't think it's a right and a wrong. You just pick which one you like. And I think I like that one. And I'm going to glue it down using green glue. Tombow green glue. Okay, let me check my mechanism on the inside. All right, still functioning. All right, so then the next thing is a strip of lovely lipstick, and that is 3/4 by 4. 3/4 by 4. Under 4. I'm going to bring it down to there. I'm going to use green glue. Right. No right or wrong as to where to place that. All right, so then the next step is to use a piece of the Designer Series paper. This is 4 by 1.5. I'm going to glue that down. All right, oop, don't get crooked on me. There we go. All right, so now the next step is to, let me get my hearts put back together, so we got to do that next. We need to cut out a red Lovely Lipstick heart frame, and I'll show you how I did that, and then this guy here. And this will be cut together. So I need a piece of Lovely Lipstick. Need my big shot. I got to put my thin lid adapter back in. This time we need both clear plates. And I'm going to put this up here. And we are going to be able to see, yes. We're going to cut this guy out. We're going to use both pieces, because you'll see that when I cut it, you have that heart, and then you have this pretty little frame that comes out. So we'll put him there and there. And last but not least, we need a piece of white. And we're going to use that really pretty heart that we used on the last card. And then I'm going to check it out real close. This one looks like it cut. I don't think I'm going to run it through on an angle, because sometimes if you turn it at 90 degrees, like I said in the earlier one, this one looks like it cut pretty good. And I'm going to be a little bit more patient on my little brush here, because I don't think I was patient enough the last time. Let's see if I can't get it all out. And all right. So now we have this heart, which is going to go over there. And then this guy. Now, I want to put on there, I Love Our Life Together, because that's in this set. I Love Our Life Together. Sorry, it's backwards. Thought I had all that figured out. Next time, I will have it figured out. I won't flip it. So I'm still going to do my embossing buddy. And I've got Versamark here. Let me find the words. I think it's these. It's this one. And these are the new cling. And if you have any of the new cling, you have to grab the edge and lift, because they really stick. Sticky, sticky, sticky. All right. So I've done my embossing buddy. Let's ink it up, get it right side up, because it's important. Hold it there a few minutes, pull it off. Now this time I want white embossing powder, because there is no color to Versamark. And grab that, my heat tool. And we'll sit and watch the magic happen. And there it goes, boom. Got a few specks on there. All right. So then this goes behind my heart, like so. I'm going to use glue dots. Get on there. There we go. Kind of put them high on the heart. Doesn't need much. Okay. And then look at your frame and make sure you're there you go. I might even stick a little glue dot down in there. I don't know yet. Okay, so let me bring the card base back in. Here it is. And we want this guy to go down first. So let me get my silicone pad. And I'm going to use snail. And this silicone pad keeps all the adhesive on the paper where it needs to be. Put this at an angle. And then this guy's going to get popped up with dimensionals. And we're going to make him maybe go the other way. There we go. All right, well, last but not least, let's get our hearts on our pop-out. Now, I saw something a little different that Julie did, and I think I'll try it. But I'm going to pop a couple holes on the end here. I need to cut out some hearts. Let's see, I'm gonna do 3 hearts. And let me get this in here. I'm gonna grab this heart and this heart, cut this heart out twice. And we're using lipstick and the Big Shot. This time I can cut a couple. So I'll cut him there, cut him there. Because this one's not so detailed, I don't have to worry about a lot of back and forth. I need one more of this guy. Okay. Have all my hearts, and let's stick holes in the hearts and run the thread right through the center. Now, I would start off with about, you can always clip it, 12 inches of white. And I'm going to put holes here, hole here. Hole here. And I want to emboss on that red heart. The big one. Because I want it to say, what do I want it to say? I want it to say, you make me happy. You make me happy when skies are gray. So where's my you make me happy? Maybe still in here. Nope. Okay, he's on a block somewhere. Is that there? You make me happy. And I actually embossed it again. So I need to get my embossing buddy back out. And this time I'm going to pay attention. Get my Versamark back out. Yeah, I thought there was some ink on there, so I need to clean it real quick. That's going to go right in the middle. You make me happy. This time I'm going to pay attention. Looks like all the sprinkles are gone, so... All right, so all we have left to do is string them up. String them up, string them up. There's one. And this way, you don't have to put a back on it. The way I did it before, you really cut out 6 hearts. And so this saves a little bit of time. But you may like the other way. If you like the other way, then I stuck them with glue dots back to back. And they stayed on pretty good. So there's that. Now we got to bring in our card and figure out where it needs to be. So remember, guys, if you share my video, it helps me immensely. Like I said, last week I had 3 shares and I ended up with 1,100 views, which I've never had that many before. So, and I'm also offering every time you share, because it rolls off real quick with Facebook. It doesn't stay there. But every time you share, I'll put your name in for a drawing and have a drawing for these cute little epoxy hearts. Yeah, I copied you, Miss Julie. It looked easier. Saw that on your card. So that's one way of doing it. You can just poke holes and string them. Or you can cut, and I'll get back to the way I did it originally. So there you go. Now I'm going to cut these little strings. I thought that was clever. Clever, clever. All right, so there's that job. That's done. And these set really nice. You can move them. Yep. So that's good. So there. Or you can take and do doubles. See how I did doubles with this one? And then I just put glue dots. So either way, this one you got to hang it almost where the string is on the little cut in for the heart, because then it doesn't want to lay right. But all right, girls. that is it for tonight. This is a really fun card to make, and it doesn't really take that long. Just remember you need a 6x6. So thank you very much. And I will see you guys. Remember, I'm not here next week because I'm going to the Everglades camping with my boys. But I will be back the following week, which is February. So I will see you guys then. All right. You guys take care. I'll also post information about everything I used today right after the video. Okay. Thank you. You guys take care. Bye. Thanks for the heart. Yeah.